Hello, this is the Reverend Dr. Gilberto Rosado for Traffic Multiplex. And today I'm going to share with you some readings, as I usually do, from great communications that I receive on a daily basis. We usually considered junk by many of you. I see as a gold mine. So in one of these, I see something. The subject matter says dead simple. Dead simple. And it talks about what caught my attention was the skills multiplied by action equals success. And it says here, part of it says you can choose to work at home full time, or you can create a nice side hustle to beef up your savings. Oftentimes, a side hustle evolves organically into a full-time thing. And then it says earning income at home is not an all or nothing thing, because the simple formula for work at home success is this. And that's the formula I told you before. Skills times action equals success. Now, if that equals success, if skills multiplied by action equals success, what then does skills multiplied by actions to the square root equal to? And actions meaning more than one person doing the same action. If one action can result in success, then many people also duplicating your action and on your skill, with your skills, with your URL, with your product, with your service, and you have many people taking action in promoting that would equal to either success quicker, happening sooner rather than later, and or a great amount of success. In other words, more sales, a high amount of volume of successes. So if you're going to do math, if we're going to use math to figure out formula for success, then realize that by multiplying your actions and also multiplying your skills, either one, because we're going to talk mathematics, let's talk mathematics. If you can either multiply your skills, and you will then you'll increase your success by multiples, or you can multiply your action, and that means many people performing your action of promoting your link and promoting your website, promoting your business, talking about it, sharing it, word of mouth, and that multiplying success as well. And then you can also multiply both. Multiply the skills, multiply actions, having diverse skills and diverse actions, all of that come together, and that will create a wonderful blossom of and bursting open of successes, mathematically speaking. So that's exactly what traffic multiplex does. That's what traffic multiplex, you see, the one thing I realized in doing business, any business, even in the real world, was that what was better than me, myself, talking to others about my business, about my product? What was better than me, myself, talking about my business and my product is me, myself, talking about my business and my products to other people who will then also talk about my business and my products. And I've realized soon that it's better to have 100 people at one time talking about my business than just me alone talking about it. So if that makes any sense to you, then traffic multiplex is the obvious option that you really have to take. It doesn't really matter what business opportunity you're a member of, or you're thinking about doing, or which type of business model you want to adopt and try to earn income from. Doesn't matter. In all of them, and each and every one of them, you need traffic multiplex. You should be leveraging on traffic multiplex and multiplying the amount of voices, the diversity of skills that are being applied to promoting your business every single day. And that's what makes the difference. And that'll make your success happen sooner and more abundantly, more great, more. It will be a remarkable difference than if you just try to keep trying to trot along. It's great. Some of these emails that I get to read, I got 29 signups this morning, this and that. I said, if you're excited with 29, how about 29,000? Which is feasible with a program like Traffic Multiplex, because within all of those other people promoting the same offer, they're seeing thousands of sales or thousands of signups every day. It's just that the individuals here are getting most of them get none, right? But those who get some, they get 2, others get 5, others get 20. 10, 15, and it all stacks up to, at the end of the day, there's 2,900 signups that day. But that whole reality can be yours. I mean, you can be the one with the whole 2,900 in one day using traffic multiplex. This is the power of this system. And it's more powerful than this to throw away just on these little business opportunity links that you're throwing up there. Really, you realize that once you get started, you realize that, wait a minute, I should be doing something really substantive with this platform, and indeed you should. But once you got to try it, you got to come in and you got to start and you got to do the learning process. Let me motivate you also to take a look at some options you have. If you're going to if you're going to set up a website, it may avail you to set it up with community-based hosting. First of all, we do web design for you. You don't have to worry about buying a website to get started with a website. We can design it for you, included in your hosting package. That means you don't pay anything extra, depending what you want, of course, but just a standard website. We'll set it up for you. We'll put it all together, and all you're doing is paying for the hosting. On top of that, you get 24/7 live security and targeted traffic to boot. So that's one way that you can get the whole kit and caboodle, the whole thing together, just by having your site hosted by us. Simple. That's like the simplest way to get all of this done. And then the second thing that I would do anyway, regardless, I would do the job opportunity at classiforium.com. You see the URL there, 50K job 5D. And I would just do that on top of it, simply because it just makes sense to take advantage of the possibility that in 5 to 6 months, while everyone else that started like you did, still trying to figure out how to make money from their website, but if you do this job opportunity there, take the training and qualify for the 50,000 or anything under that, I mean, you'll be how much far ahead of the game would you be? I know people have years in internet marketing. One site is only making them $300, which is pretty good, in terms of everyone else, how much they're making on their website. But you can be making more than that easily through training with our program and qualifying for that salary, and that's a steady salary. Once you get that, you're getting steady checks coming in, or the payment through whichever payment you settle on receiving it, and that just comes in. I mean, that helps any business, any business. Even Donald Trump would like another check coming in, right? Who wouldn't? It's just a steady check coming in, regardless. Doesn't matter who clicking, who isn't clicking, and up and down with Google and its monsters they call animals. It doesn't matter. I think if your site's making money or not. Obviously, if you're on community-based hosting, you'll be making money at it. But why not make more money? Why just if you're a business person, really an entrepreneur, you want to get money from whichever way it's going to come. We don't say no to money. So this is a way for me to promote my website, and someone's going to pay me a check to promote my website, to do the same thing I'm doing for my website in the network, and just spend it's 15 minutes. I would spend 2 hours. I don't care, but it's just 15 minutes. So this is a no-brainer. It's ridiculous not to even try it and to do it and at least get something out of it. Just any type of benefit that comes in from that, you will be far ahead of the game compared with most people. It's just plain and simple. So I really do remind you to pay attention to that. Listen, I bring you some great ideas. I'm talking to you about different offers out there. And really, because I know that the one thing that they don't talk about is the most important, and that's targeted traffic. That's the one thing they can do all the bells and whistles, but the one bell and whistle they're all missing is the targeted traffic and really the expertise to help you with that. But we have it here at Traffic Multiplex. Thanks for watching, and until the next video and whatever else I can help you with, I'm always here to help. Thank you for watching once again.